An Ottawa teacher is speaking out about violence in schools. He was just months away from retirement when a student attacked him and sent him to hospital with multiple injuries. The Ontario government is now facing increasing pressure to keep teachers safe. Ashley Burke reports.
After 32 years as a high school teacher, Tony Lamonica never imagined his career would end on a hospital stretcher. For the past 8 months, he's been going to physiotherapy, trying to recover from an attack by a student. In April, Lamonica says he was protecting a female student from a 17-year-old male student when suddenly he became the victim.
He threw me across a table. I slammed my hip on the table. I slid across the table and landed on the other side on the floor. The student had actually picked up an upholstered office chair, a very heavy one, and he had it lifted over his head, and he was about to throw it on me. I couldn't get up, I couldn't move.
Lamonica shattered his hip and tore his rotator cuff. The student's facing 4 criminal charges, including aggravated assault and assault with a weapon. Lamonica says his school failed to warn him about the student's history or report the incident to the Ministry of Labour for a month. His Teachers Association is concerned too. It says that violence against teachers is on the rise across Canada. A survey of English Catholic teachers in Ontario found that 60% of those surveyed personally experienced violence in the classroom.
We've had, members' hair pulled to the ground and they've ended up with concussions. We've had, chair throwing to, scissors being flung across classrooms.
The association found that often teachers aren't reporting violence in schools because there isn't a standardized system. As well, the teachers aren't getting enough information about students who may have been violent in the past, and that there's not enough support for students with behavioral needs. The provincial government has launched a working group to tackle these issues. It's also sending enforcement teams with the Ministry of Labour into schools across Ontario this year to review schools' policies. Ashley Burke, CBC News, Ottawa.